It has helped us to move from that particular task from the filter. So there is also a use case to look into the interesting task.
Yes, you're right. So again, for collection view, just going ahead with this example only, the collection view delegate method is not the same. So, but the thumbnail download could be a same. So that part is something which we might want to go back. You might want to do that in the background. We don't want to download the images in the foreground. We don't want to hang our UI thing. So that task would be a same. That would be a detached task. You said it. Anything else, anyone? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Nice talk. Nice talk, Akansha. I'm getting C with Swift. In Swift 6, like, it's aiming to go ahead with concurrency. Next up, we have a new speaker. He's a first timer at Swift Mumbai as well. And it's going to be a talk of beginners who want to become an iOS developer, who are more into how to make an iOS develop app using iOS. And we have next this Kailash, who is an iOS developer as well as a student. He was an ex-student. So he will be talking about crafting his first iOS app using SwiftUI. So let's learn. See.
So yeah. So first of all, like I would like to say, like I'm very excited for this meetup. Like I have been into iOS like, since past 6 months, and like in whichever meetup I used to go, I used to like just ask one question, which is that where is Swift Mumbai? I want to connect with Swift developers. Where is Swift Mumbai? So as soon as I saw the post of Raj about Swift Mumbai, I was like, damn, like, this is the event I am waiting for like since months, and today it is. So yeah, like very excited. So yeah, my talk is going to be a lightweight talk like, for beginners. So like, how many of you have started iOS or like wanna start iOS, like wanna get into iOS? Quite a bunch of people, right? Obviously, like we use iOS apps and like the sleekness, the elegance, वो देख के प्यार हो जाता है. तो वो लगता है कि मैं रील बनाना है. The same was with me. So like just a brief intro about myself, not taking much of your time. I'm a 2x winner at globally at Solution Challenge. Solution Challenge is a worldwide hackathon organized by Google developers. I have also been ex-intern at Fold Money, and if you guys are engineers, like you must be like referring to a YouTube channel like Nestle Academy. I will be joining them this summer. So this was my first Swift UI app. I will like talk about this later on, like what this app was. Like this is not the goal. The goal is how you can start to make your first Swift UI app, and what's the thing you should take up on, like you should consider. Okay. So throwback to WWDC 2023. So we are talking about Swift UI, right? So Swift UI was introduced in 2019. So what was the reason Apple introduced Swift UI? Anyone know that?
They wanted to get rid of the changes.
That's very true. That's very true. They wanted to get to the market. That's for like yeah. To make a declarative UI. Very true. To make a declarative UI. And as you know, Apple needs innovation. Apple stepped into the declarative UI, and now like almost like everyone is like into the game of declarative UI. So throwback to WWDC 2023. This is an image which is always like which is the key for Swift UI. If you want to build an app for any Apple platform, the best way is Swift and Swift UI. So why Swift UI? There is UI kit as well. So I like just for beginners, I like to say to make an app in iOS, there are like three ways. Basically, you can say storyboards, like UI kit, you can say, and Swift UI. Swift UI, if you are like a beginner, if you are starting, I would suggest go ahead with Swift UI. Why Swift UI? These are there in my upcoming slides, but yeah, take this as a thing that you definitely should go ahead with Swift UI. But again, mentioning UI kit is not going on anywhere, and so you should not think that only Swift UI or only UI kit. Both a combination is the best thing. So first reason why Swift UI is write once, run everywhere. Hold up. So basically, we all are Apple developers. Like whenever like our main the reason why we love Apple is the ecosystem. हर वो ecosystem वो बहुत है the Mac, the iPhone वो ecosystem से हमें बहुत प्यार है. So that ecosystem that is very nicely integrated with Swift and Swift UI. So you just need to write the code once and you can run it on any Apple platform, whichever it is. And trust me, it's also coming from Vision. So matlab, you don't need to switch to any other new framework or new language. The developer's life is so easy. And you can very easily use iCloud. So you need an Apple developer plus account obviously for that. But you can seamlessly integrate iCloud into it. And जब iCloud integrate हो जाएगा तो बस मतलब तुम्हारे सारे whenever you release the app, उनके सारे devices में it can be seamlessly integrated. The second reason is declarative UI. Like we also got that like answer declarative UI. So like I would like to emphasize what is declarative UI. Yeah. So let's take a very nice example. Cooking, right? Yeah, cooking. We all like some of us must be cooks, बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाते होंगे, and some of us like we don't know to cook. So abhi like whenever like we want to like suppose say who is not a cook, okay, when he wants to like off. So someone who is like a not a cook, so suppose say he wants to like make food or something, वो क्या करेगा? YouTube. Restaurant जाएगा. Yes. So what you're doing by going to restaurant? You're telling the chef कि भाई मुझे ये बना के दे दे, I will pay. Again, like, you know what you want to have. Your favorite dish, say pizza or whatever. You know what you want to have, and you're telling the chef कि मुझे बना के दे दे, I will pay you. And you're trusting that okay, chef will make a good dish for you. You go to your favorite restaurant and you're trusting it. And someone who is a cook, what he will do? He will prefer कि I will bring my own vegetables from the bazaar. I will bring my own fruits and I will bring my own vegetables and cook it myself, and then I will eat it. So this is the difference between imperative and declarative UI. In declarative UI, we are telling how to do it rather than telling what to do. Okay, so that's the main key difference. We are telling it how to do it. We are declaring it. So that's the reason declarative UI is very popular in like, and is the future. I would like to say declarative UI is the future, and even Apple is promoting it, and not even just Apple. Every major company is right now promoting declarative UI. The third reason, like this was my first app. The third reason for using Swift UI is live previews. Obviously, we had storyboards as well, but trust me, Export provides the best live previews, and like it's very seamless, very seamless. Obviously, sometimes it doesn't work. If you are a beginner, you will face issues while while integrating them. But the live previews are seriously like very seamless compared to like using storyboards. So yeah, talking very in short about my first app. Like we all are attending community meetups right now, and like the idea also came from that. We all attend so many community meetups. We are connecting people. We have our own QR. How do we save our own QR? How do we save like everyone's QR? ऐसा तो नहीं है कि मतलब तुरंत ही स्कैन करिए, तुरंत ही कनेक्ट करिए. We save it somewhere. Take it as an image. But QR code is not an image. It's a simple text format. So why to save it as a bulky image in your gallery? Then open up again, import the image, and then use it. So this was my app. So like just open my app, scan it using my app, and it will automatically save the QR as a simple text format, and it will automatically detect which type of QR it is. and it's saved in the history. मतलब तुम्हारे पास वो रहेगा. So whenever you go back, you don't need to refer it once again back. So like that was the main that was the main idea which I felt to solve. So this is like this is my favorite part. So like any UI designers or okay anyone who faces like issues while creating UI or like while finding icons everywhere like every developer, right? So Apple has like this SF symbols. Like I don't know the exact number, but ज़्यादा है. There are so many symbols, so many, like, and they are like easily available, seamlessly integrated like into your export. You just need to search for the symbol, copy its name, and image के अंदर को डाल दो, and like, you can easily integrate it. You don't need to go for any like, download करो, put it in assets. No, not needed. And the best part is these are like the symbols which you will see in Apple's apps as well. So if you make your own app, it's gonna look like that. Okay, so next question is UI kit dead? So like मैं जब beginner था and like even beginners who are starting it, they will feel like is UI kit dead? Should I like okay complete this इसलिए मुझे तो बहुत मजा आ रहा है सोच में कोड करने में. I'm not gonna use UI kit anymore. So to be honest, I also work with full money. UI kit is there, and for many use cases you have to use UI kit. Up तक you like completely UI kit is not going on anywhere. So obviously now we feel is like अभी मुझे स्विफ्ट किया आ रहा है. Now I need UI kit as well. So again Apple has its own way. Both are like interoperable. You don't need like it's not that the UI kit and Swift दोनों अलग अलग है. Both are interoperable. You can use a UI to be presentable. So like you can call the UI kit code directly from Swift. Now like this time when I was making to integrate camera like live camera seamlessly, I used UI to be presentable. Basically that was like, coming from UI kit. But for the UI part, the beautiful UI like, it came from Swift. So yes, Swift UI plus UI kit will make you a fabulous iOS developer. So how I created my first Swift UI app and like some key takeaways which I would like to share. So first thing is first and foremost, do not not saying do not, but find something unique idea which you always wanted to solve. We all are we all are creators of ideas. हमारे पास दिन में से इतने ideas आते हैं कि always feel कि okay this could have been solved. So find that unique idea which you wanted to solve. That's the inspiration and that's the motivation to keep going. If you just say I will watch a tutorial and then I will like create a Slack clone or I create a Google Chrome clone or whatever clone it is, obviously that is very useful, but again you won't get the motivation to keep going. And if it's your own idea, you will feel like oh that's born from me, and obviously you get a support from community as well. Once you get the idea, start by creating some simple UI design. These were the UI designs which I created. This animation was a app. This was basically a slingshot app. Basically, similar to Snapchat, but थोड़ा अलग था कि ऐसा slingshots में तुम कर सको. Okay. So start by creating some simple UI design. Start by cloning them, or if you are a UI designer, start by creating your code and then implementing them in Swift. Like some good places is Dribble and Behance. They are like one of the best places if you want to find some good UI designs. Go ahead, take a simple UI design, try cloning it in Swift UI, and like then you once you clone a simple UI design, then you feel like oh wow, I can do it. Now I will go ahead with a little difficult. And then like helps you keep going. And once you create the clone of your design, start by implementing animations. Trust me, animations are the best part of Swift. They have been so seamless. They have been so seamless. I can't even imagine. I have been coming from an Android background. Okay, the dark side. I've been from the dark side. So I know animations are so much pain in Android. But with animation, block itself solves my 70% of the problem. And obviously the animation. 45 years and the low level APIs. So, I know animations are so much pain in Android, but with animation, block itself solves my 70% of the problem. And obviously the animation modifiers and the low level APIs. So, I know animations are so much pain in Android, but with animation, block itself solves my 70% of the problem. And obviously the animation modifiers and the low level APIs. learn the basics first. Okay, so to be honest, when I also started with Swift UI, all the major iOS apps are like they are out of the world apps. जो भी apps use करते लोग like you must be feeling out of the world, and you also will also feel like I will start something out of the world now. So what usually we do or what usually we do is and Google पे भी जब search करते हैं like how to start, तो mostly videos top पे आते हैं AR, augmented reality, world with vision noise. Okay, obviously they are very fascinating technologies. I do not disagree with it. But start by learning the basic. Like just before this talk, Akasha had a very nice talk about actors. These basics are like the fundamentals are very important. Take some like take a time, like, take a like, month or 2 months, learn the basics because they is the thing which will help you to go. Pehle, don't go on the major stuff first. Make your fundamentals very important and learn the language. Do not bring a backlog with the language. Okay, like we always have developers have. If I'm so like as I said, I was an Android developer, so I had a backlog of Kotlin. I have been learning Kotlin, but we need to learn how Swift works. What's the uniqueness of Swift? Like, every language is made unique itself. Try to like what we do is we write Swift but we code Kotlin. ऐसा होता है. So don't do it that way. Try to so that will happen only when you understand the fundamentals. Okay, this comes a little difficult, like okay, like intermediate level part, learn about networking and persistent storage, the databases and APIs. Obviously, the एक बार UI बन गया तो उसके बाद the next part is integrating with databases and APIs. So you should like again integrating with databases and APIs are not that difficult in Swift, and the seamless integration with Swift UI makes it seamless. This is the logo of Swift data. So yeah, we have a question at the end, so we'll go ahead with that. Start building out in public. This is one of the most important part of learning or learning a new framework. Start building out in public. Create your app. Whatever you've done, post it on your social handles. There are people, there are folks who are definitely gonna support you, gonna help you out. There are always community leaders like this who are, if you get any doubts, people are there to help you out. You just need to take the first step, put the post like, okay, I created this, and like post it on public. Like I also like if I go to my Twitter account, I also posted initially about the my UI what I was learning. So that's the most important part. And to be honest, once you create a portfolio, it's a portfolio. Indirectly creating a portfolio. So that's like very useful. And last but not the least, the task is to get it done. Okay, okay, creating your first step is not easy. Okay, I'm not disappointing you, but it's not easy. But what we will feel is, कि, okay, this is the difficult part. I will leave it. Okay, I will leave it. But no, the task is to make your app complete. Well, पहले complete करो, then focus on perfection. Like, what I personally feel is, focus on completing the app so that you can at least have some feedback, you can share it with people. Then over and over again, if you iterate it, you will get perfection. But the task is complete that. If you have started it, just complete it. Move on to complete it. And obviously connect with the community. The things you wanna learn in the community, things you wanna learn by building out in public. It's like one of the best parts. Connect with the community. You're gonna find so many fellow developers, so many hiring managers, so many like community enthusiasts who are coming to learn. So if you attend these meetups, you will also come to know about the latest trends. We are not always aware about the latest trends. So connecting with the community is one of the most important part, and like, I feel the same. So yeah, like just end with my talk. Obviously, like there are Swift developers. So my last question is, what's one thing you guys are excited for developing?
The person who's talking.
Yeah.
Apart from like something related to like the language or the framework.
It's good parts.
Because वो stream में ना नहीं पूरा दिख रहा.
Apple developer side.
Oh, but no, that's one of the very key crucial things. So yeah, even like I'm also excited.
थोड़ा
for
नीचे
the
करे तो
community.
but like
And every year WWDC brings some really cool highlights. So yeah, let's wait for it. What's the thing which is coming? And yeah, keep building, keep making products, and showcase it on your handles. Connect the community, and like that's all from my side. Thank you. So guys, like, if you have any questions. Yeah.
Let's say you were given a chance to rebuild that app, your first app all over again. What would you do different?
Wow, that's it.
I'll give you my best one.
Okay, that's a very cool question. So obviously, I would do differently is I would
Stickers video.
like
No fun.
initial days I paid a lot of more attention to the animation stuff and we be like I like actors
first time I
all
wasted
conditioned.
alone like this.
Like
Thanks,
concurrency.
man.
So like this was the course like on Twitter they what trending is. If you think as an iOS developer if you know concurrency then that's a myth.
Old enough to
Okay,
walk
so
everywhere.
I went in lot of depth about concurrency. Then I
Talking
realized eventually, okay, I'm not going to use that much, but that's important again at the end. So as a beginner, I would say I would like focus more on learning by building in like what I need. Suppose say the next thing I'm going to need this. So I learn. I will research on that part rather than researching everything. I will research on that part and then I will build that so that I at least come to know okay where's the actual business. Yeah.
So you have worked on Kotlin previously, and now you are working with Swift and Swift. So what's your opinion on this aspect?
Yeah, the Android bashing it again.
This is a question. So yeah, obviously to be honest, like this is not like to be honest, Swift is way better. It's like Swift.
You have to say this. You are in the Swift meter. You cannot go the other way.
I'm not saying this for the community, but the language.
You see the number of Swift developers over here.
No, to be honest, Swift is way better. The animation stuff and the seamless integration you have, the low code, the less number of boilerplate code you have compared to Android, and obviously the okay Xcode. Okay, you said Xcode is a little buggy, but far better than Android.